The big change they did with DPS is they reduced the damage over time by a dramatic amount. So much so that now the big hits that you do are the most important things you do.
Uh-huh.
The big hits, yeah. So it makes it a lot different for like rotations and stuff because now it doesn't really pay to have a rotation so big with so many different damage over times that you never do a big hit move. It's better to have 2 and 3 and then you spam your big hit move. You know what I mean? 1 or 2 buffs, 2 or 3 damage over times, and then it's just like light attack this, light attack that, light attack this, light attack that. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, but it definitely changed the whole game completely.
Well, I got my attack bar.
In other words, your crystal frag is now super important. Super important. And what that means is your champion points are now going to end up being different.
Eh,
So if you have Thaumaturge, okay, you're not going to put as
Start.
many points as you used to put in Thaumaturge. It increases damage over time of your
Uh-huh.
character. You're going to want to put a lot in this thing called Master Arms that deals increase to direct damage. And you're going to have a lot in Precise, the one that increases crit damage. And you're going to have a fair amount in the one that just increases elemental damages and shit. And the Thaumaturge, if even anything, you only put like 5% in that. And then you have to have a 1,000 in the penetration. But
Oh.
I can give you the setup, and then the big hits that you're gonna do, like those crystal frags, those light attack crystal frags you're gonna do, are gonna do so
Uh-huh.
much damage that all of your damage over times are not gonna do that much damage in 10 seconds, as much as that one fucking crystal frag. That's why the damage over times are just kind of like a in addition to type of thing. They're no longer the thing like they used to be.
Right.
They're very minute. They make up only maybe 30% of your damage at this point.
Huh.
35%. They used to be a lot more than that. It used to be like 65, 70% of your damage was damage over time.
Damn. I
Yeah.
only got two attacks that do damage over time. My lightning, liquid lightning, and
Wall of
whatever.
Elements.
Yeah.
Okay. The Wall of Elements, you're going to take the unstable one instead of the blockade. You take the unstable. So you remorph that. There's a lot of little things like that that changed. If you ever
Hmm.
want to switch over, I'll help you with the full conversion of everything.
Probably won't be today, but I'm just still trying to get used to everything again.
I hear that. Me too.
Why do I have no high elf skills? What the hell?
He likes his higher skills shaken, not stirred.
Have I been playing with no high elf skills?
Maybe.
Oh, Jesus.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I gave my high elf skills back.
Done. Wait,
Sweet.
couldn't snap my fingers. Ow, why does it hurt to snap my fingers? Too
Keep
much
them out of your
muscle.
nose.
Uh, ah, ah.
Increase your
Nice!
spell damage by 258. Huh. I wonder if that did anything. Let's see. 36.8.
Diamond, as I build my house.
I'm not very fast at this. I did about 18,000 in 18 seconds.
Nice. Were you testing your DPS?
Yeah, a little bit. I just got one of them prosecutors, or whatever he is.
Oh, yeah. You did that whole quest to get him? Nice.
Oh, what the hell? For some reason I couldn't aim. Aw, he can feel pain. Fucking thing. I gotta go see what's on my other character. I need to switch characters. God damn it. Log out.
Log out, log in, let me begin. I can't switch characters, that's a sin.
Oh. Yeah, most of the reason I was gone was I was remodeling my house. Didn't really have time. Didn't really have time to do anything else.
Took you long
Yeah.
enough. That's just a long remodel. So what did you do? Like bathrooms, kitchens, bedrooms? What did you do?
I did living room,
Did you open up a wall?
bedrooms,
Any
dining room,
any walls get
kitchen or
opened up?
bathroom.
Make any bigger rooms by opening walls or no?
I moved the bath. I had to tear the bathroom down to the studs
Jesus.
and half the floor up, and then put new flooring down, or new subfloor, then put new floor on top of that. I redid my whole bathroom and made it a huge Whale in Prison Sky Shard Hunter. What? What do I have on this character? Inventory. More Tong and Falcon Scoria. Kind of wondering where the fuck's the front door at? There it is.
I'll be right back.
Alright. I fucking hurt. Wait.
Talk to Troy. Get it. Tell him you want a plan of how it's going to change. Give it a week or two. If nothing has changed at all, call Troy or call Tom. Yep. Yep. Troy, Tom, and if you don't get anywhere with Tom, call Laura and Joyce.
No.
Let me know how it goes.
So what is going on?
It's like, I can feel it, like, if I push in certain spots on my forehead, it's spongy. Because it's like water under my skin. Well, that's how I got frozen really bad. Like, I know you already did it, but a lot of my water. That me with James, too, because I got to like 230 pounds. It's huge. And he only weighed 6.5 pounds. Both my kids were. He was, well, he would have been huge. He would have been huge, but he was almost a minor. She only did like an ounce more than me. Still is.
So what's everybody doing? Word. Oh man, that chicken quesadilla was fire.
Oh,
Yeah,
crap.
it's definitely close to on its way out. How you doing?
Where the fuck am I?
That's what I say every morning I wake up.
I usually say, what the fuck time is it?
You gotta get up. You gotta get up. You gotta get up in the morning.
I switched to my truck. Tank truck. What the fuck?
Huh?
I switched over to my tank.
Oh, no, not you, sorry. How's your tank looking? What's the gear you use on your tank?
I don't know.
What you need is leaching. Leaching.
And then any support set.
Yeah.
For the
And
most part.
we could make you fortified brass as the secondary set. But leaching is important because it heals you when you get hit.
Uh-huh.
So it's like a standard now for tanking. It's selfish tanking, but it still makes life easier.
Well, I got my Templar is a tank, so...
I believe it's pronounced Templar.
They used to call me Templar back in the day.
Oh, zing bam boom!
Oh man, I miss beast mode.
Yeah, that
What
one
the
was
fuck
for you,
he's been
Beast
up to?
Mode.
God, where the fuck's he at?
He was
He
back
was
for a little
playing.
while, then he disappeared.
And then he
Fucking
just
goddamn roommate's
disappeared.
dog bit some fucking mailman shit. And he's
And
gone.
I haven't seen him since.
Yeah, man, I hope he's alright.
He's probably still mad because I wouldn't marry him.
Oh, don't remind him of that if he comes back. I don't feel bad tomorrow. I didn't marry him either. I tried to tell him that, it's obvious that, he's not feminine enough for me.
This one I have Plague Doctor, Green Pack, and Swarm Mother.
Wow. It's like
I don't know.
old. It's so old!
I know, I'm out of date.
Can't you see that it's old? No, that's alright. That was a good setup way back when. Shit.
Yeah.
Probably
Mhm.
still works just fine.
Yeah.
Not very self-sustaining, but like, as long as you do a lot of heavy attacks and shit, you're pretty good.
Yeah.
A lot
What
of
is the
attacks and
weapons
you're
that you
dead.
use? What kind of weapon? Like a sword and shield and the other side is a frost staff, or?
I have 2 axes and shields.
Sword and shield and sword and shield. No way to get
Yeah.
magic back.
Um,
Do you have a way of getting magic back?
I have mud crabs attacking me for some reason.
Wow, they give you magic? Magic's
Actually,
Johnson.
Magic's Johnson? Why am I running towards bad guys? Leave me alone. Do skills. Pierce armor. Absorb missile.
I believe it's pronounced missile.
Mythily. Restore focus. Extended ritual.
As in, hey
Blazing,
officer, I must have missiled that red light.
blazing shield. Deep slash. Luminous
The
shards.
amazing Cajun Asian.
Resolving vigor.
How long has the ice staff been considered a tank item? It wasn't when I last played, and then when I came back,
Yeah, they
it
changed it
was.
into a tank weapon. I don't know.
I was
Before I
just wondering
stopped, though.
if he knew that, if Camaro
Yeah,
was
Camaro, they
around
made
for
it
that.
where not only when you block with the ice staff, it'll take magic instead of stamina, but it reduces the damage you take from blocking, just like sword and shield in a way. And also the heavy attack is actually an automatic taunt. A full heavy attack is the same thing as like doing inner fire, practically.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it's OP. I run an ice staff and a
And it's a
sword and
way of
ward,
being able to
and then
get your
it's
magic back,
endless
too.
resources. Endless resources. Plus, the ice staff has passives also that give you more magic back when you heavy attack with it. So,
Right.
Huh.
just like the healing staff kind of does.
You know what I'm
It's one
saying,
of the
Camaro?
passives
We
on it.
will burn like the heathens of old. Alright, Faramir? He's not dead yet. He's not dead yet!
Why ain't he dead yet?
The Lord of the Rings
Uh-huh.
fans here, huh? You're all a bunch of fucking dreaming goddesses.
The fuck you doing? Wasting time?
Me? I'm building my house.
Oh.
I'm gonna be doing something as soon as you come back online. We could take you to something if you... But I think we need to get you a little straighter before we do the stuff. There's like stuff. You know?
I need practice before I can do anything.
Yeah. Yeah, there's some stuff. You know? We need to practice. But we also need to... You gotta have the right stuff. So I need you to tell me what character you want to play, and then we'll get you the stuff. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
See? Your pizza, when you're supposed to French fry, you're gonna have a bad time.
Actually, I think my heavy attacks rebuild my magic faster. If I
On your
remember
sword and
correctly.
shield.
On my tank. Every
Oh.
time I do a heavy attack, it rebuilds magic.
Yeah. That might be just happening from regen.
I think so. I don't know.
I don't know of any way to make a sword give you magic back unless you're using like the Master's Sword and Shield.
Okay.
That wouldn't be a heavy attack though. It's like every time you do pierce or low slash or something like that.
Uh,
Gives
uh,
your resources back, but it isn't enough to make me ever want to use it. So when I do
We've
one heavy attack with my ice staff, it fucking half my magic is filled up.
Camaro, remember we never did any of the hard achievements in the game because
uh-huh,
we wouldn't play with people that were like mean as shit.
uh-huh.
We've achieved that stuff in the guild now, but
Nice.
with playing with only good people.
Nice.
Finally, after all these years, like the Worm Wizard personality from Fang Lair hard mode, speed run, and no death, for example.
Uh-huh.
We now don't have that. No. We have it on like a lot of people in the guild, people that were new to the game in June, like brand new to the game, are now having these things. Really nice people, you know. I mention names, but if I get one of their names, it'll be very hurtful. So we'll just do a shout out to everybody and pretend that my memory is
Oh,
intact.
okay.
Yeah. Shout out to all the people that I don't remember who you are, but you're so important to me. No, there's names. I can give you names, but it doesn't matter. I don't think you're gonna recognize. Do you remember Winter Knitter?
So what?
Okay, all right. So you're not gonna know them anyway. It doesn't matter if I say their name. Anyway, there's some new people. Ah, no, I fell. Fuck. Shit. Oh man, I hate when I'm building a house and you take a step and you fall down. In real life.
Uh-huh. I hate when that happens.
I hate when somebody goes to my house and says, "Nightmare, your house is fucked. Why does it look like this? I can't find anything. Your house gave my kid an epileptic seizure. What the fuck?" That happens periodically.
Yeah, I don't recognize anyone that's online except for you.
Yeah, it's a whole new crew. It's like it's like the X-Men.
This is
You
the
know,
junior class.
First class, right? It's first class. We had to read the whole thing. Yeah, we lost some really cool people. You know, we did.
Beast mode was on 3 minutes ago.
No way. Why is he avoiding
What?
us?
I don't know. Oh, he's leveling a new character.
He doesn't want to talk to us. I see how it is. He don't want to tell
Beast.
us that he's okay and the dog didn't kill the mailman.
We need the ending of the story. Come on now.
That's your ass, Mr. Postman.
Hell, I don't even recognize half the people that are offline.
Yeah, everything's the same as far as the rule and everybody not being mean to each other and stuff, but a lot of people changed. You know?
Yeah.
Literally, they changed their PSN names so they can get back in the guild. And I wouldn't know who they were. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. I see a hole right here.
I'm surprised you kept me in the guild. Been gone for so long.
You don't get kicked out, you know, ever.
Aww.
You got tenure.
Tenure. I guess seniority.
Yeah, I wouldn't kick you out. Too nice of a person.
I appreciate
You'll
it.
just have to.
You're
You'll just have to be offline forever instead of getting kicked.
oh.
Hasn't logged on in 172,000 days. He logs back on. He's like fucking 100 years old. Hey guys, I'm still
I'm
here. I
back.
sound exactly the same. Hey man, why aren't you old?
Oh God.
Oh man, old man Camaro hates poop. Don't
I'm
stop
gonna
it out with
poop.
your boots, Camaro. Don't tell me what to do, devil woman.
Oh man, imagine how do you turn back down the fucking ambient volume?
Oh, you want to make our voices louder? There's actually a thing in the quick menu to do that. You don't have to actually adjust the in-game volume
Yeah, it
stuff.
won't even affect much.
No, I'm trying to turn down the background noise because it's blowing my ears out.
What background noise? In the chat or background noise in the game?
In the game,
All right, the ambiance is what you're talking about.
I just turned the master volume down.
Oh, that works. Okay.
Well,
What happened to
Oh
you?
my God, it's my daughter.
In the game?
And both of it?
At where? Denny's
Oh.
again. Uh, yes.
The first time in like a year and a half.
We're talking about you on the game?
You know what? No, James, go play.
I'm not really doing anything, so no reason to watch. I haven't played in fucking forever. Trying to get the moss off my feet.
You just made me think of that one episode of what was it? Creep Show? Where the actor
Oh,
was Stephen King and he touched that meteor and he got covered with the moss.
oh my God, now you're really aging yourself there.
Yeah.
Huh? Oh, guy on your worst nightmare.
Yes. The worst nightmare.
What do you want to make? Or do you want to eat leftovers? You got that barbecue chicken in there. Probably should be eating up. Hmm? Unless you want to make something else. Might as well just make something. Make what do you got? You got burger, sloppy joes or something. Sounds pretty good.
There's nothing out there. I already got it. The one that was out there earlier?
Do.
There was nothing in there for you.
I don't even recognize my friends.
Apparently I don't either.
Here you go. What?
It's an inside joke for only me.
Hey.
You gotta make yourself laugh, you know?
So much.
That's some Stan Smith logic right there.
You still haven't seen Rick and Morty yet, worse?
No. What platform is it on?
I think it's on Hulu and on Netflix. I think they got some on Netflix now.
Netflix? No, I don't think
Maybe,
so.
maybe not, but they
I
definitely got it
haven't
on
seen it
Hulu.
there.
How is he still working there?
I don't know.
They must need somebody really badly.
You know, Rick and Morty's not on here.
Why is your door on fire and ice? You got a gate, not a bit of people in. Ew. He's got a fucked up way to get into his damn house.
Me?
Yes, you.
Don't you talk about my family!
I'm gonna close the door on you. Just all the fog.
Born in the bayou, dun, dun, dun.
Why does it look all different? What'd you do, like, go into hyperclean or some shit?
Who, me? Ah,
Yes, you.
shit, I fell! No! Looks like I died. What do you mean hyperclean? What are you talking about?
How the fuck you get over? Where am I at?
Alright, I'm having to start over from the beginning myself, so I can get it. Oh, I can't see. I can't see. Coming.
I found all your crafting equipment.
Nice. The idea is that I lead people straight into it, because they couldn't find it last time, so I blocked everything off now.
Yeah, I see that.
So now, you can only find my stuff until you can get lost. Then if you find my stuff, you get lost. So you come here.
I can use my own stuff.
Here. And come up here. I don't know what this is. It's a way out, but you can't get out. Diamond. He's building something in his house. Oh no! Ah!
You die.
His house is very dangerous right now. Okay, it's in a very strange state.
Of decay.
So every single item that's strewn about has to be placed somewhere to make people go, ah, oh. It's not easy, right? No. Great.
Oh shit. Get too much crap.
Yeah, I do. It's all expensive. Ah, no, not again. Did I really pick it up and place it under my feet before I fell and stop myself from falling? Holy shit. Kudos to Nightmare.
Kudos.
Remember Kudos? That was like the ultimate candy bar that came in like a package from the store. I used to eat a whole fucking packet. That's probably why I'm fucking fat as shit. Hey, look.
Probably. Ooh, what?
Remember First Axel? Remember First Axel couch? I haven't seen him in a while.
What? First Axel?
Yeah, look, he's online for the first time in forever. What's he doing? Everybody's coming out of the woodwork. They're all getting ready for Skyrim. They're about to expand the game in the way that I'm expanding my stomach. Oh, why did I build this up here? I need to get this thing up here. but I can't get it if I'm not close to it. It has to be this one, right?
What's
Right?
that thing?
Yeah, okay, that's right.
Hey, there you got it.
Alright, so that's gone. This has gotta go. It's my
Oh.
turn. That's gotta go. That's
You
gotta
threw me
go.
in the lava.
I'm
What a douche
sorry.
move.
I'm
Douche.
sorry. We both floated to the top.
What
I'm
a
with you.
douche. A douche move.
Anybody on an enchanter by any chance? Anyone on an enchanter?
I am.
You are really? Can you come use my enchanting
Yeah.
station and make something for me?
Yes. As soon as I get back up there.
Where are you? Did you go
Do it.
anywhere?
You got all this crap in the way.
I should put the enchanting at the bottom. Oh, the enchanting is down here. It's right in the beginning.
Is it?
Yeah, there's a couple of hidden stations in here for convenience. I mean, it's not convenient that they're hidden. Yeah, over here.
Oh, yeah. What do you need?
Okay, we're only making level 10 enchantments.
Level 10, and you're gonna have to.
Alright, I'll try to tell you which one. Oh, I don't know which one. It's gotta be 1 and 5 is 1. 2 is 10 and 15. So it's improvement number 2. Pick a number 2. And then you gotta... I honestly don't have this character doesn't have it unlocked. But you're making magic enchantments. Okay? For a level 10... Yeah, for a level 10 character.
What kind of magic enchantments?
Like increased magic on body. And it has to be for level 10, regular level 10. 6 max magic and 3 spell damage for jewelry. I don't think you can use the weapons.
A level 10 character or just level 10?
Level 10 enchantments for a level 10 character, not a champion 10. A level 10. It's going to be improvement number 2 on the stone, but there's 4 improvement 2 stones. You have to find which one is going to do the level 10 max magic. Do you know how to do it, Camaro? I know you're a little rusty. I'm really quick.
Are you level 10 character or level 10 just the 160?
No, literally level 10.
Oh, literally, huh?
Yeah, listen. It's either gonna be Jera, or it's gonna be Ode, or Tade.
Petty Glyph of Magicka.
And what level does it say it's for? Level 10, Petty Glyph of Magicka, Max Magicka on a body piece? Make 6 of those.
What color? Purple?
Yeah. You got enough, right? I can give them to you.
Yeah, I got plenty.
Yeah, make it purple. And then we're going to do 3. You could do them all at the same time, by the way. Did you know about that?
Do what?
You can make all of them at once. You don't have to make one at a time.
Oh, I'll just hold it down?
Yes, and then you select the quantity. So if you already made a couple, just select the remainder quantity to make a total of 6. You can see how many you have.
My inventory is full.
Are you for real?
Yeah. Here.
You must be Roy kidding me.
Why you give me shit? I ain't got nothing. Where the fuck? Where are they at?
What are you trying to give me right now? Just give me anything.
You're, hold on. What the fuck is this crap?
What are you looking
I
for
couldn't
anyway?
make anything. I couldn't make anything.
Why?
Here.
What? Oh, you don't have ESO Plus.
My inventory is full. I'm just gonna
Oh.
use these. Just God dang it. There.
Once you make the 6 max magics, you're gonna make 3 spell damage. It's the same for 2 out of the 3. The only one you're changing is the middle one in the essence rune. And you have to change it to the one that says it's spell damage. I don't remember which one it is.
Oh. You said you needed 6 of them?
It's the ones that are max magic, you make 6.
I need to give you more stuff.
They should stack. Oh, they're on stack. Oh god.
Just take it. Take these max magicas. Why are you trying to duel with me? As soon as I can find them damn things. Where the fuck are they? That's some sealed woodworking glyphs. There. Now you just need one more of those.
And then make 3 where you only change the middle stone, and you'll change it to the one that gives spell damage on jewelry.
Spell damage on jewelry.
And you make 3 of those. It's like somewhere in the top half of the list.
Jewelry glyph.
And it says
22 spell damage.
Yes, 3 of those. And you're done. You know how much quicker this would have been if I just changed characters? We would have been frolicking in my house right now, right?
Fornicating, or did you say fornicating?
Oh, Camaro. The drunken Iceman. You just pointed towards me like, hey, you. Go have fun in Glenubra, alright?
Go, what?
No, that's a joke. Okay, good job.
I didn't want a damn treasure map. What the fuck?
Forced you to take it. Well, you can't do much else. You might as well do that.
I just got too much crap on this character. If I had ESO Plus, I probably wouldn't have this shit. But those are the right ones, right?
Yes, I hope so. They were level 10, right?
Yeah, level 10s.
And I wasn't actually looking. God forbid I fucking look at shit. I just assumed it was right. You know what happens when you assume.
Uh-huh. End up smoking crack.
You know. When you assume, you make out of...
Why do you look like a bug?
Me?
No, let's talk. Yeah, you. Let's talk.
I do look like a bug.
I love you too. Guy on his computer. He's trying to convince me to come over.
Come over where? That's funny. Right on there.
No.
I've been putting those fucking things away. Why aren't they here?
Why do you have 2 enchanting tables?
I don't know, right? Well, one of them's I had to buy real life money. It's like a nicer
And
one.
2 alchemy stations.
Because they're different styles. I bought the other ones with real life money. I need one of those things. I can't. Why can't I? Oh, I can't do it anymore. Alright, fine.
Sorry.
Couch, are you there?
Huh?
Couch.
Nutritious candy?
Yeah. You missed the necromancer character I had. Her name is Mistress Face Sitter. She only gets used for PvP now. For obvious reasons. No, Necros do better in PvP than Warden, in my opinion. Okay.
Them some big balls you got there.
Well, side effect of your wife leaving you.
That's not too damn bad. It kind of turned out like the bold version.
Yeah, I did.
She did. Sorry. Shut up. Alright, what is this? Where is this one?
Motherfucker. There we go.
Invalid location.
Yeah. You ain't kidding. So, who's in the chat right now? Anybody? AR's here, Couch is here. You guys wanna do a dungeon with Camaro? Knock the rust off of his shoulders?
I think, they are,
Let's say the Salamangusta. Let's say the Salamangusta. You ready to get right into it?
into what?
We're gonna go in a dungeon. You're not ready for it.
That guy's into Sean, and the other guy's in Cyrodiil.
How's your name so I can eat?
Huh?
How's your name so I can eat? Well, she's not allowed to have any interview. It's fucking joke. I don't trust her.
Let me go eat real quick.
Yes, you got it, Camaro. You'll see you soon.
Alrighty.
You got it.
After you, old man. Kyle, you gonna eat?
I guess.
I mean, we're not gonna tell you to eat. Really?
Camaro, are you there? Can you hear me, Camaro?
Does it sound familiar? Yeah.
Camaro? I'm gonna spy on his family, so I'll take him out of the chat. Or at least I can't. Couch, are you leader of the group? Who's leader of the group? AR? You got lead? Anybody? AR, you got leader of the party chat? Can you see if you could kick Camaro just so we're not listening to his family? Like all stalkery and shit. Just press options on him in the party chat and see if it lets you kick. If not, yeah, just so you know, I don't want to invade his privacy and shit. You know what I mean? He went to go eat. We'll have to reform a chat in a little bit when he comes back, but we'll do that when he comes back. Thank you very much. Yeah, it happens whenever I leave. It goes automatically to somebody else. I'm not sure how to give it back to a person or not, but alright, so I figured as soon as we get Couch back here, we can go ahead and find somebody to fill the slot, so we can get working, get cracking. Hair apparently didn't come back, so I'm hoping Winter can hop online sometime soon. She's a nice healer. I'd like to get her Moonhunter skin, you know? You make me think of glow. Winter will be here in 20-30 minutes. Oh yeah, obviously. Everybody did see that. Sweet. One more time to decorate his ass. So, yeah. Oh yeah, okay. Nice. You alright? Well, watch out for that fucking coronavirus. It's Wuhan flu. Oh no, it's Tu Wong Fu. You remember that movie? Nobody remembers that movie. Yes, man, old school. You tell them, oh yeah, there's a movie where Wesley Snipes dressed up as a woman. They're like, nah. Who was it? It was Woody. It was Woody Harrelson, right? Wesley Snipes. There's a bunch of famous people in that fucker. Wasn't it like Dustin Hoffman too, or something? Oh no, he was Tootsie. No, okay. Oh, John Leguizamo was one of them. They were all dressed like women for a reason I can't remember. That shit was on Netflix recently. I didn't watch it though. hair's back. He said he fell asleep. No, this thing is asleep. There's so much to do. I can't take it anymore. It's too much to do in this fucking house. When this is done, I think I'm done though. We're making houses and shit. Let me go smoke a bowl real quick and see if he wants to come back. Alright. This house is gonna be freaking awesome. I can't wait. I gotta like wake up early tomorrow, like really early before anybody comes on and do the house. Because I need like hours of uninterrupted. Doing this house is like my version of art. It may look shitty, but it's worth something to somebody somewhere in the world. You know what I'm saying? Hey, welcome back here.
Man. Fucking sleepy.
No. You can sleep when you're dead.
It was my 7th day straight working.
Oh. Yeah. Why don't we all come up with an idea so none of us have to work anymore and we all have plenty of money?
Haha.
Alright, I'll be back.
We can all invest in hemp industry and weed. Man, what was it? I was listening on the radio the other day. Like, if you had invested in Oh, I forget what the fuck it was. It was something like one of those really easy investments too. Like today, you could have sold it for some billions of dollars. Man, speedrunners are starting to piss me off. It's not speedrunning a game if all you do is work your way through the map to where it triggers the end credit scene. Check, is this thing on? Yep. Oh. So who's all on what? Because I accidentally just logged in on my healer. Hmm. Where the hell am I? I'm in some sort of... fucking bank? Oh. Hmm.
Alright, I'm leaving Cyrano. Getting close to tier 3, but...
Man, there are so many people online right now.
Where did our Blazer just go?
Uh,
Did he say he had to leave?
nah.
Hold on.
Also, what's his name is in game chat.
Who?
Um,
Camaro?
no, no, he's back. Couch is back. Yeah,
Who-
Couch was in game chat though.
Okay. Let's see. He's in the thing. Okay. Alright, he's gotta run to the store real quick. Alright. I'll just continue dicking with my house then.
Okay,
What?
Yeah, I'm back.
welcome back, Couch.
He said he'll be back in 20 minutes, so. If you want, you got something else you need to do, Couch? Dailies, anything, I'll help you, whatever you need. Same thing with
I
your hair.
do gotta do some dailies on my tank.
Sure. Let's do it.
I need some transmute crystals. That's
Okay.
what I was like fucking
Here.
if nobody you were fucking with the house, so I was like gonna do some. I was doing some serious
Sure.
shit.
Yeah, no, I'm done. I did a lot already, actually. I did a lot. So, hair, you want to come with us?
No, sir. Robin's gonna be home soon.
Uh-huh.
I didn't realize how long I had slept.
Ah.
I
Sure.
need to hop back off because I have to go grocery shopping and shit. Cook
Sure.
dinner.
Absolutely. Totally. You get to play with us
Sorry,
later,
bro.
no problem. No, don't worry about it.
I
No
will-
big deal.
Catch y'all tomorrow.
You got it. Have a wonderful
Later,
night,
buddy.
man. Have fun, man. Real life first.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Oh, alright. That's okay. Winter should be on soon anyway, you know? Yeah. So, we got Winter AR coming back same time. We go right into Hunter Keep. And we can get it. We can do it, man. We can do it. How you handle the stick lady that turns you into the skeever is very important when doing a no death. There's a way to do that, Couch. Where everybody, where when you go in, you don't go in. You hit the enemy and everyone goes into the little corner in the little nook where the plant is. There's constant AoE going down on the ground. The plant just lets go of the person and grabs immediately, practically. And those stick women, they come to you and they pile up in that doorway really close for everybody to be able to bump them. The only thing is that bear is going to try to hit you. So it's very important that you're broken out immediately to get back into block for obvious reasons. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
Right.
but it still works better than what we were doing running around the room. They're everywhere. Did you see how there was one in the back? There's one over to the left. There's one over to the right. They're really
Yeah.
far away. You got to get them to funnel. That's how you beat that. I know exactly how to do it.
Vaults of Madness wasn't today's daily, right? That was yesterday's?
Are they still online? I think it's very late.
This one has... This one has many...
What was that?
Oh.
You got that body marking today. Did you see it?
Yep.
It's like the other one, but instead of being green, it's blue. But it looks exactly the same as the other one that came from the concrete. It's alright.
This one has...
Right.
I sell to the nobility.
Seems this is all I ever do. Trading right here.
Unimportant. Trust this one.
There's always more to do.
Fine goods at fair prices.
Prices have never
Only the finest wares here.
Don't think I'll ever be done.
Prices have never been better.
I'm here. Was here just a second ago.
I've got what you need.
No charge to have a look.
Oh,
Ever do.
what are you? So, what are you trying to do then? You got dailies to do, probably, eh? Mm-hmm. We'll probably do that here in a little bit. If you gotta get off in like an hour, then we'll wait till you get back.
Selling, buying, trading right here.
Come, do your trading.
Doesn't seem like I'm getting much
No
done
charge to
here.
have a look.
Only the finest wares here.
What's awful? What's going on? Hello. You have lag? Why? That's the lag. Why no? Welcome.
This one has many accounts to
Why
settle
no?
before the moons rise
You're
and
going to
fall.
Moonhunter
What do
Keep
you
on Vet.
need?
We're just waiting for AR to get back. He's buying a PlayStation for his womb She wants to play too. Sure. No problemo.
I heard you battled the worm cult in Muranyo's
No
fort.
problemo.
What would they want with an old museum like that?
Gotcha. I hear that. Why Deshaun? Deshaun, Gratwood, Wayreth. Wayreth? Stormhaven? Wayreth? That's the worst. Ugh. Smell that? It's not good. I don't remember. I'm so sorry. I actually did them too. I'm terrible. I'm terrible. I still haven't done Darkhood, Brotherhood, or Thieves Guild. I haven't finished decorating my house. Yeah.
This one has.
Oh no. Okay. You sound like you're just pouring water from one thing into another. Like, that doesn't even. Like, way too many times for it to make sense. It's like, from a beaker to this other water to that draw. It's like.
Stealing rotten tomatoes and other refuse from stable master Semiraz Midden Heap. Dumping said refuse on the head of the Ultimate Commander Faruin during
The
his
only
visit
thing
to the
missing was like a
Clan.
bubbling noise, you know what I mean?
And finally, knocking over the cart of the freest merchant while attempting to avoid capture. For all of these crimes, this one sentences him to the stocks until such time as he shows proper repentance.
Couch, you here? Couch? Oh, ah, oh.
Authentic Valen wood.
Who? Ah. Nice. That should be my mug. That's my joke. Shit.
This one has many accounts to settle before the moons rise and fall. What do you need?
Nice. That's what's up. Too many helmets. Too many fucking helmets. Why do I always have more poison? Why do I always have more poison? No matter how many times I delete poison, poison always returns to my inventory. So annoying. They're like legendary poisons too, and I just delete them. It's terrible. Well, there is a set that gives you a super buff when you poison somebody. It's for a caster, actually, believe it or not. When we were talking about it before.
This one
Very
has
high
many
bonus.
accounts to settle
Like
before
burning
the
spell weave
walls
high.
rise and fall. What do you need?
Then your poison's up times a little better than.
This one has many.
What? Surveys? They're not surveys? Just fucking take them and delete them. Just don't even bother them. Why bother them?
Unless they're Deshaun. Or
Right, right. Yeah, matter of fact, tell us the name of the zone, because there actually is a use for them. Oh, alright, I'll take that.
Keep the Deshaun one. I don't know.
Ooh. Yeah. Alright. So, maybe I'll be back momentarily. After these messages, I'll be right back.
And finally, knocking over the cart of Atreus the merchant while attempting to avoid capture. This one sentences him to the stocks, and at such times he shows proper
What did you not get right now so far? What do you not have? When you and Couch could just go in there. For what though? For Couch, are you available?
Yeah, what's up?
What dungeon can we go through and give the gear to Winter for a secondary healer set for weapons and jewelry?
What
No.
have you been running for your weapons and jewelry up till now?
Julianos.
We go for the weapons and spell power cure.
Spell power cure?
And then use. Yeah, so then we just need the destruction staff. Alright, yeah, let's do that.
And then what do you
can
mix
run
the spell power cure with?
Sanctuary or worm body pieces.
What? What is it? What? Where's any clothes? Oh.
Well, you wouldn't mix the Olorime with it, but you
No
would want-
Olorime with it, yeah.
You want to get sanctuary body pieces for something, and worm cult body pieces.
Alright, let's just go to White Gold Tower then. Try to get her a staff. Right? You need one lightning and one resto. And then
She's already got the rest though.
You
She
got all
just
3
needs the
pieces of
lightning.
jewelry? You got all 3 pieces of jewelry?
Yeah.
Spell power cure? So we'll just go.
Destruction staff.
Let's run through and just try to get that for her real quick.
Sanctuary and Worm body. Pretty much every other set other than your spell power cure, and your goal is to one day have Olorime weapons and jewelry. That way your buff set, right, that'll be one day, whatever, you know, but
Mm-hmm.
honestly spell power cure is better. I mean, in my opinion, that's still just my opinion, but I like spell power cure. Sanctuary, Sanctuary, and Worm, and they're both really easy to get. You're gonna want to get rid of the reason that you do that, right, is so that you don't end up. You're gonna want your spell power cure or your Olorime to be weapons and jewelry, so that those two sets will only ever replace each other in weapons and jewelry, and then every other healer set you have that's in weapons and jewelry, unless it's for PvP, gets destroyed. And you're not wasting space with that. And then you're only going to have body pieces. You're going to be looking for body pieces in every other secondary healing set you get, other than an Olorime and Spell Power Cure. But you can use literally any secondary set. It's not going to make that much of a difference. But Worm Cult works good for Worst because he's on an expensive magic character. It costs him a lot in magic, and Worm will cost him 4% less. And that'll cost you 4% less as well, which will make it so you can cast more often, and so on and so forth, which is Sanctuary will make your heal. Sanctuary will make your heal over time so strong that you won't need almost anything besides like 1 or 2 heals over time, so you could heal just about anything.
Knocking over the cart of a Trieste merchant.
Body pieces. That makes your heals wicked strong. 12%'s a lot. 12%'s a lot.
The fuck is 5% gonna do for me? Nothing.
Well, Sanctuary gives you 12% more healing. Worm gives
No,
you
no,
4%
no, I'm not
reduction.
talking about that. I'm talking about my
Oh.
thing. I'm going back to fire staff.
So why don't you put your spell power cure on the resto bar, and then just use one of your use any destruction staff for the meantime, or like a master's resto for your back bar or something. I would save any Divine's body pieces you got, or the fire staff if you have it. Everything else is easy to get, but if it's Divine's, I'd keep it. If you had to, one day I'd just make an alternate character that's just fucking named Mule, and get her up to him up to 100 bag space, and fucking put 100 items on him that you don't need in your bank. Like DPS items, stuff that you don't really use very much of, or won't be even trying to look at for. just throw it all together.
Don't hurt my mules. Don't hurt my mules. What?
I don't know anything about mending. I see it. I've got some of it. I don't know.
You're not gonna get rid of it, but you don't want the helmet in the shoulder. So, yeah.
That's why you should just put everything back in your bank, except for your keep your spell power cure out, so that you can put that on, and put everything else back in the bank, except for that Julianus, man. I mean, I would either put that on a character that would use it one day, or deconstruct it, because it can be made anytime, anywhere. Unless you already golded it out for some reason, then I would keep it, possibly. I can make you that set for fucking useless. It's not even that much money, so...
The wood elf known as Finindrin has been found guilty of the following crimes. Stealing
Put the
rotten
old
tomatoes
Rime
and
back
other
in your bank
refuse
too,
from
because you're not
Steven
going to use
Master
that as
Similar's
body
within
pieces.
Hey, Comanche.
Just because you really won't ever want to keep it as body pieces, that's like spell power cure is going to be weapons and jewelry, and so won't all the Rimes, and you never use them together, so they'll just replace each other.
Can't you want to come and help us do a quick,
I just
like
put
old
it in
tower
the
run?
bank,
For
because
all of these crimes, this
there's no
one
need for it.
sentences him to the stocks until such
You're not
time as he
busy.
shows proper repentance.
I figured I'd actually in the chat, like, corner you, where you can't really say no. No, I'm only kidding. But, I like to play with you whenever I get the chance, you know what I mean? Yeah, she just needs a staff, but for fun, we're gonna do it on vet, because it's just too easy on normal. It's not fair to the enemies, in my opinion.
Yeah, just put it in the bank for now until you get the... I mean, you can still use it, obviously, if you don't want to use spell power cure, but you'll never use the two together, so...
She.
Distraction staff. Lightning or fire, preferred.
Hopefully lightning, yeah.
Holy
Jesus.
fuck.
Yeah, you can. Well, not the keys. The shards, the fragments.
Yeah, the shards, the fragments.
You have over 1,000? Yeah, but every monster, well, not every monster, but every chest you open is the same chance as opening that and getting it. It's just you're guaranteed to get 2 purple items every time. Yeah. But they're worth a lot of money, though, you know what I mean? Don't you want to sell them?
Yep, give or take.
What do you think, Winter? You want to just open doors and shit, or you want to go kill monsters? Well, we could save time by spending a little money. You know what I mean? Well, not you. I have a little bit too, I think. I don't know. I don't remember. Oh yeah. Oh, that's fucking great. It's good shit. Hell yeah. That's interesting. Sorry, sorry. One second.
The wood elf known as Finindrin has been found guilty of the following crimes. Stealing rotten tomatoes and other refuse from stablemaster Semiraz midden heap. Dumping said refuse
I
on the
don't know.
head of the Altmer commander Faruin during his
I wouldn't get rid of it, is my answer.
And finally,
Don't get rid of it.
knocking over the cart of a Trieste merchant while
Because
attempting
it has its
capture.
moments, you know what I'm saying? But for
all
right
of
now, you
these
don't need
crimes,
that. You just
this
need
one sentences
you need
him
to
the
enhance our
stocks
damage with
until
one
such
set,
time as
and
he
the other
shows
set is
proper
something that you
repentance.
like to use. If it's that exploding chicken, you can make it work for yourself. You can. There is a benefit. You know, it's not like it's not a good setup.
No, that's what I'm saying. You can use any other secondary set. You're
Yeah.
just gonna want one that bolsters our damage. That's all.
Right. Exactamundo.
And in the process, will also increase your heals. Dude, selling Black Rose prison carries. I'd like to see how that's fucking done. I'm about to pay the guy just so I can see what the fuck he does.
Yeah.
I would never, because he's fucking not, it's not fucking that easy. He's gonna make, nah, he would need me to go in there with him. It's not that he could fucking, he's gonna just help along the way. It's not really a thing that you carry
Depends on
people
how much
through.
they're charging. If they're charging a lot, it could be. That's what they're doing. It definitely could be. But you
If I'm
just have to
paying
be able
for
to
it, I
do it.
want to stand at the fucking gate.
Right, exactly.
I don't want nothing. You ain't telling me to fucking do nothing for you. I'm gonna walk out and die every time, and wait there.
Everybody ready? Is everybody ready? 'Cause I got a new outfit. It's gonna blow you the fuck away. Oh yeah. I know. I took advantage. Let's see. No, I don't.
Um,
That's just the enchantment. What?
that's the enchantment you're looking at. You need to
Yeah.
look at the top and the name. It'll right next to the name of it. It'll tell you what type of staff. I thought that I'd given you a lightning
So you're not
staff one
missing
time that we
anything
ran it.
anymore?
She has it all. Well, scratch that.
Well, job well done. Alright,
You don't want outfit of it ever. You want to delete all of the other ones, deconstruct them. Yep. You don't want any body pieces. Body pieces are the easiest thing to get, so you're going to use all of your secondary sets, so you're going to look for those in body pieces.
right. It's a secondary set from the dungeon that she needs. You said worm,
And
right? She
same
needs
thing
worm.
will go with
Do you
Olarime
have
eventually.
Do you have worm body pieces? So
There
just
you
use
go.
spell power cure and worm cult from now on.
And you've got Sanctuary 2 as a backup. And
Sanctuary,
you've
the
got
body
Cold
pieces.
Harbor, you've got Kaggernax. All
You
body
got a whole
pieces that are
that's it.
backups.
Yeah, you're good. You don't need nothing. You want to do
You
something
got
hard?
you're set right up.
Comanche, you up to something a little more challenging?
Now your goal will be to get like your main set and main
Oh, okay.
secondary set
You want
that
to
you
just run a
run to
quick
gold.
normal random? Sorry, a quick vet random. Okay. Write this down.
You have so many nice secondary sets that like your main set I would try to get to gold eventually. You know, between the Olarimes and Spell Power Cure, since you like having them both. But
Yeah.
we'll just have to do a couple of trials a week to try to get you the rest of your Olarimes and weapons and jewelry. All right. Yeah, because once you got that, then you just get your whatever one you like running with the most, Olarime or Spell Power Cure to gold, and then a secondary set like Worm Cult or any of the other ones that you like using the most to gold.
Can I queue in real quick?
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
You ready, Winter? Just so Comanche
Haley's?
gets to do
What are
something
we
before
doing
he's gotta
now?
go.
What are we doing?
Just a random bet. We were gonna do White Gold Tower, but now we don't have to.
Oh yeah, let's do a random bet, because it might kill two birds with one stone. I might get the fucking extra XP, everything, and it wind up being a daily.
Right, true that. Oh, I found another way to do more damage, Couch.
Yeah?
You know how I was telling you my heavy attack is doing pretty high damage. Second highest damage I do. Compared to the Beatles not executing, right? Well, all I had to do was remove 1% from the crit damage, 1% from the direct damage, and a percent from the elemental damage. And the increase in damage on my staff went from like fucking 10% to 25%.
That's pretty big.
Yeah, it is. That's gonna do so much damage now. Wait.
I don't know. I'm sure it has
Comments
its
on the
purposes.
outfit, everybody, please. Yeah. Yay! It's like a Monty Python skit. Wow.
It's weird that that Undaunted Infiltrator set does weapon crit instead of spell crit.
Hold on a
Kinda
second.
weird.
I need to put on my bear. My bear. Barry Busey. Rise from your grave.
Does that still? I didn't ever pay attention to whether you can actually see if there's two different things, spell crit and weapon crit, or if they still would help each other.
They don't help each other. What do you mean help each other? What do you mean? Hello?
Because the one set that Comanche's got on, you just linked in chat, the Undaunted Infiltrator. It adds to weapon crit, but it's like does mostly magic shit.
Wow. Wow, couch. It's like fucking 80, 90,000 for heavy attack in the Beatles. Look at the button. We're going on tour. I like Paul. It'd be hilarious if the zombies in the game sound like the ones from Walking Dead. Oh shit. I wouldn't be doing dungeons with fucking undead anymore. They're very throaty. The walkers. Sometimes it sounds like the drugger is saying brains. Winter, you know who you remind me of? You know who you remind me of? Lara Croft. Because you're always seeking the treasure. Now where is this chest? It's an intermedium. Yeah, I don't see the chest itself. Why does it look like a jar?
It looks like a trunk.
I don't see it. Oh shit, is that what it is? Oh,
Yeah.
shit. I don't think I've ever opened the chest in this fucking dungeon. Oh shit.
Oh, I am pink. Why the fuck are you chasing me?
He's got so many roles now. He reminds me 10 years ago.
They did some leap shit.
Quick, oh! I give a see it. Shit. Fuck that. Somebody's doing too much damage. Yeah. Somehow I always figure out how to tweak my character to make it better than the last time I used it. It's so weird, isn't it? Winter, I've been in this dungeon 90,000 times. I've opened every urn, every box, every bag.
Winter, if you want, one day a week.
Billion
We'll
times.
fucking do a planned thing where we do 4 dungeons in a row and we loot
And we loot
everything.
everybody in the group loots every container. How about that? Look at that. We'll call it Lara Croft
One
Day.
Yeah, one day a week, we loot everything in 4 dungeons in a row.
Right.
Get it out of your system.
Right. What do you think?
And fall grave for sure. I would say that it wouldn't be a bad idea to pick ones where the motifs are worth insane amounts of money.
Like Moonhunter Keep?
Like Moonhunter Keep.
You get a yellow
Fang
Moonhunter
Lair.
Keep motif. This, yeah, we're all getting laid. No, we'll all get rich. Not all of us, but the one who finds it. But if I get rich, then you all get rich. Is that blue or purple? Yeah.
Oh, the stinking pads, that's what it is.
So I didn't say anything because Winter was having a field day with her trinkets. Oh, it does hurt. I don't know why. Vicky. Oh. Gosh, this character is just unbelievable. Hey, Comanche, are you a sorcerer? Who are you? You're giving me a crit bonus, aren't you? Minor prophecy. I was thinking about instead of using Ice Heart, just doing one Ice Heart and one Zons for double crit. Right, and with yours, I just wanted to see what it would go to. The next battle, we'll see it. Oh, you gave it to me? Let me see. It's 83.6. I mean, the shield's probably more valuable than that 3%, though. But why do we need a shield in Crossfall? He just punched himself to death, is what it looks like on my screen. Damn. I would love to don a heavy attack build. Be like the only guy that has a heavy attack build.
You used to have one.
Yeah.
Heavy
With the lightning staff though, you know?
Yeah.
Oh god, I got so I got some tatas. Anybody want to get hold of my tatas? I got 5. Not so appealing anymore, is it? Unless you're into that total recoil shit. Oh, I'm cursing in the mic. Sorry, Martha. I'm at the top of the stairs, chilling and shit. Just chilling. You know how it be. Big numbers, big numbers, big numbers. Oh, shit. I love this fucking character so much. You can never make me go back to my Necro. I know, the Necro was better. I know. But this one just has a certain... This one's like... The hits are so high and it hits so many enemies with the high number. There's just nothing else that does... I mean, the Exploding Skeleton kind of does that too, in a way. But the Beetles are more consistent. That Exploding Skeleton just keeps staying there like a freaking idiot.
They're gonna fix that. They might have already fixed it.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while.
I know that I heard they were gonna fix it, but I heard that it was coming in the fix.
Did you know that synergies can be done so fast in a row, and they don't have global cooldown, that when your animation cancel, it makes you wait to do the next one, like it does with a spell? So if there's two synergies, like your Talons and his Liquid Lightning, I could do his Conduit and your Talons so close back to back that it's like boom, boom, and you're doing both in a row like that. I don't know if you ever did that. I don't know if anybody knows what I'm talking about.
The only thing that sucks is if it's like a regen buff one, like the shards and the bubbles, you can't pop those back to back.
No, but this is for damage ones. You guys are giving me two of them at the same time to use. And I'm able to use both basically in the same hit, because they don't have any global cooldown. I like that they did that for the synergy stuff. Because remember when nobody wanted to use them? Because they caused the global cooldown? And people were like, synergy is a waste of time. Ah! Why aren't you laughing, Mitzer? She doesn't like us anymore. Go ahead, Winter, have a field day, right? Maybe we can't hear Winter because she wasn't clicking the speaking stones. What's this? Look, it's going to tell us the history of this boss. No. It's like none of us are a fan. None of us are a fan! No! What did you do, like a karate chop? You alright? Oh, it was the sneeze. And you hit the mute right in time. Oh, okay. Big hit, big hit. 70,550. Wasn't a lot, but it's okay. It still felt good. That was pretty quick. Damn, Comanche, bringing the thunder. I mean, like, literally. Oh, yeah. Wasn't that funny? Thank you, Winter. Thank you, Couch. Thank you, Comanche.
Thank you, buddy.
Now it's time for Moonhunter to keep. No problem. No? Alright. AR should be here back any minute. And we're going into Moonhunter Keep with you, Winter. Yeah. Okay. It's getting knifed. Yet again. Well, I saw heavy helmet is what you want. Heavy helmet, medium helmet. Might be a tank set.
Icy Furnace, Maximum Magic, Spell Crit, Spell Damage. When you deal direct damage with a Frost ability, you have a 50% chance to deal an additional 1,078 flame damage to all enemies within 8 meters of the initial target. This effect can occur every 1 second. It's poopy dukes, unless maybe if you were to use it in PvP so you can freeze their feet and fucking do extra damage in the process.
Oh.
Sorry.
Yikes.
Sorry.
Okay. I will be. If you're not. Yeah, yeah, there you go. Alright, I'll be right back. Let me send a message to AR too, see how far I'm on. Yes, right back. Unless since she's running out of time, is there something else we can do for you? What could we do? Oh, you mean you have to go just for now? I see. Okay. Oh yeah. Right. Oh. Oh, so am I. Ah, you are too, Comanche? Okay. Comanche, I'd like to take your DPS into one of the really difficult things we've been doing. Because you do the... Shit gets intense, right? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's... No. You don't get... Mending is alright. Listen. Having enough room and figuring out what you need to keep is a big issue in the game. But mending is a usable set. It is. At one point, there's going to be a situation where somebody's like, try mending on that boss. And you're going to want to have it for that. You know what I'm saying? Do I know when? No. But I know it's a good set. It's, you know what I mean? There's even another one called Shawl's Prayer. Oh, mending, right? I see. Increased healing on everybody, right? And there's another one, too, that does another shield. There's 2 shield sets. That's a 5-set and a 5-set. And you could run both these 5-set shield sets, and all your group members would just have massive amounts of extra fucking shields. And if you got a Dragon Knight tank shielding everybody up, too, with that rock shit, forget about it, man. Your group doesn't take any damage. All the no-death runs are so fucking easy like that. But here's the thing. Nobody will tell you to use that. Because everybody just wants damage. You add damage to the DPS. You gotta reduce the cost of the DPS. No DPS wants to just take care of himself and let the healer do something so good that the group will never die. So that's another type of setup you can acquire at a certain point, you know. What's the other one besides Prayer Shawl? I don't think it's mending. There's another one that causes a shield. Trimac was the shield though? No, I don't think so.
Nightblades use it in PvP.
It's not Prayer Shawl. It's another one. It comes
What
from
the
like
fuck is it?
it comes from Elden Hollow, doesn't it? The one I'm thinking of,
What the hell
or is that the
it?
Prayer Shawl? You know what I'm talking about. One of them has a little bubble, but happens kind of often, and the other one has like a bigger bubble that's like every 15 seconds. But between
There's
that
one that's
and your,
like almost a combat prayer.
right,
Combat physician.
combat physician. So use that with Prayer Shawl, and you're just giving out shields left and right like fucking free candy. Always makes the no death runs easier. Jovel does shields too? I don't know what that one does.
Jorvolds does buffs and debuffs, duration.
Oh, okay.
That's another set to keep. And
okay. Yeah. Yeah,
for
yeah.
healers have the most sets that they need to have.
I'll be right back.
Healers and tanks for the most part, but healers especially, like, people are really picky about what their healers wear. I wouldn't even keep it. There's after you've got 2-5 sets from in-game stuff, Julianus is useless, unless you're like a DPS or something. And even then, Julianus is still, people would rather use Torag's Pact. Yeah, those are all ones you're gonna want to keep. See, most of those though, you will never need in weapons and jewelry because your Olorime and any of the damage shield ones. So like combat physician, if you were ever gonna run the two sets together, like Worst was just saying, you would need to have one in weapons and jewelry and one in body pieces. You know. But for the most part, if you're talking for just about anything we ever have done and are capable of doing, you will need to keep Spell Power Cure or Olorimes for the most part, and then on your weapons and jewelry, and then trade out whatever 5-set piece you need to give them a damage shield to do this, that, and the third, you know, whatever. Reduce cost of magic is Worm. Increased healing is Sanctuary. Your damage shield would be like Combat Physician or Prayer Shawl or whatever. But most of that's all bullshit though. As long as you have 2 good sets, one bolstering damage and one doing something else for you or the group, is going to be plenty enough to do anything we're ever going to do. So that's not something you need to worry about. That's what's on my healer right now, and that's the first thing I golded out because it's the one that I seen the most useful. And spell power, as far as it goes, so the first 3 bonuses on Olorime is reduction of cost, or is recovery, magic recovery, reduction in damage taken by 5% from dungeon and trial monsters, and then it's recovery again. And then it's your spell power buff, right? And spell power cure, it's spell damage, max magic, spell damage, spell power buff. So your heals are actually stronger with spell power cure, and you don't have to place a ring on the ground ever. All you have to do is heal people, and it will be up 24/7. I tested it out earlier. I put 3 different AoEs down underneath the group when we were just standing here like this. And if you set them down and wait for it to go away, they just never, the buff never disappears. As soon as it disappears, it pops right back on again. And it's only a 10-second buff. Nope, just went away, came right back instantly. Boom, right back. It's way more consistent than Olorime's. And if you do that one staff ability, that one, like when people are far away from you, you can still Hit him with it, no problem. Yeah, that might be what it's called. Its uptime's better. Your heals are stronger. You got more magic. You take a little 5% more damage and you have less recovery, but you can fix recovery with champion points. You can fix recovery with food. You can fix recovery with Mundus. There's so many ways to fix that. There's not many ways to fix your spell power. When you know what I'm saying? And if you're doing heavy attacks all the time with your restless staff, like you should be, you'll never run out. You just drop your hots and do heavy attacks, and you'll be fine. Right. Yep. Yep.
All right, I'm back. Yes, he's here. You got it, man. Thank you for coming along. Have a wonderful night. Yes. You got it. We'll see you later, man. You got it.
Take it easy, Comanche.
Oh. Um.
Yep, that's Worm Cult.
You didn't notice that you had
And
this?
Sanctuary will give you the green ones.
Let's go get a sanctuary. So you sanctuary and the other one at the same time.
They do
Blue
they
and
do
green
funny
together.
things. They like flicker or something. I
Yeah.
heard.
Yeah. Where's sanctuary from?
Sanctuaries from the first fucking dungeon you ever do.
Banished Cells?
Yep.
You want to go there
1
right now?
and 2. She's
What do you need for sanctuary to make it where you're wearing both of these? What is this?
oh,
The
she would
one
need
is your...
weapons and jewelry.
Alright, so let's go get weapons and jewelry from there. It's Banished Cells, right? 1 or 2, doesn't matter. Alright, let's go.
Banished House 1 preferred because it's the daily as well, and I can get it popped off.
Good.
I think it's the daily anyways. Either that or it was yesterday's.
Good.
Banished House 1.
That couch, man.
I mean, it depends. You're not going to give anyone any extra damage. Your heals will be wicked strong, and their cost to magic abilities will be lower for magic users only. So Worm actually does absolutely nothing for me on either side on any of my characters except for a healer. my magic's so low that the 4% cost reduction does fucking nothing for me because I'm not casting enough abilities to make it worth using for me. But worst cost is fairly high on that character, so it helps him a fucking huge amount, and you'll see that there's a lot more magic DPS than there is stamina DPS, so it's a very useful set. Mostly they look really cool together. So like when you're running around, you want to twinkle like fucking Christmas, you know? I don't know. There's one that does red orbs. For me, it's a tank that does what the fuck is it called? Gives everybody extra health though. It comes from it's Evan.
Ebon.
Eban.
You
Food
have
right
to
out.
eat food.
Well,
Don't forget that when you wear Kaganex, there is some health bonus there. You'll always have slightly more health with Kags.
phew. Beehawk.
Yeah. No. Is it the same kitty you're always yelling at?
What delightful folly is this? The keep have enlisted an outsider to face me? You fools have fallen so low!
Oh yeah, I pushed that
There
one.
are easier ways
I
to
thought
prove
that you
your
pushed that one while you were over there.
Turn back.
No,
Yeah, you have to
should
wait
wait
an
a
extra
second
second.
till the
Yeah.
other one gets hit.
It's a little trick to get both the boss and the enemies to come out at the same time. Guarantee it's higher damage count. I'm always in the 40,000s now with the heavy attack. Every time. Unless I don't crit. It is on normal after all.
Moranil! Eldor! See to him!
By the imperial light.
Has he been slain?
Yes. Are you satisfied, sir? I'm eager to behind you.
I'll come back for it. Alright. Stop worshiping Allah. Okay?
The devil! We found her!
Yeah, what? Your heal for to proc?
We'll need her.
Wait,
What's
chest.
that?
Everybody go
Yeah.
back.
We found the little
We're trying to
Yeah,
get
it
her an
does.
item. We have to go get the chest.
Everything but Breath of Life works for it.
Oh, I thought you left it for me. Now you know what it's like to have blue balls. Soon to know what it's like to have green balls. You're gonna be a Christmas tree. You can only have 2 of those on at once, though. It'd be cool if you could do the red ones too. No,
Yeah, would it be
spaces
cool
on
if you
the
could
thing?
get 3 5 pieces on? People would be OP though.
We need to make toe rings. Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. Absolutely. The name of my new workout video. Mm-hmm. No, it's... Well, we're in
That's because we're
combat.
fighting. It won't say anything until we're out of combat.
It's my
It's like
chest.
when you try
Man.
to hit a door and it just disappears, the words.
All mine. All of them. Forever. Mine! Where is it? Where is it? Yes! Yes! Oh, the tormentor. Should let you open it.
I get gloves of the tormentor.
Read that book. Read that book.
Is that you, Sirion? I don't know how you defeated those Banekin, but I'll be glad to send more. Ah, it's the outsiders. I'm going to enjoy this.
Yeah, it's leaving right there. Ah! He'll die. Whatever he's doing. It was a big hit. Oh. Oh. Let's see how big. Jailbreak necklace.
You think you've beaten me?
Crappinator.
How amusing.
Oh, yeah?
Haven't you noticed
Oh.
that the pact I've made
Right.
protects me from death?
Ignore his words, keepers.
I'm
Begin
just
the
gonna see what I
separation.
got.
I'm not confident this will work, Sirion.
I'm not gonna
What are you
He didn't say thank you. Or did-
Is that what this is? This isn't as grand as the spells I learned from the Daedra. But I don't expect much from mortal. Remember, children, you'll never keep me here of your own accord. Not when the Daedra...
Nothing. I would assume that Sanctuary makes a really good PvP support healer set because of there's a reduction to healing done in PvP by 50%, so that 12% re-bolstering you
Mhm.
kind of makes up for that substantially.
It looks like you've won.
So like an impen version would also be very useful. Or just weapons and jewelry of it, actually. That way you could rock a heavy armor
We'll have to watch him
support set, like Kags or something of that nature.
Alright, Winter, I'll see you when you get back later. Couch, I'll be right back and go eat real quick.
Yep.
I'll be back shortly. You got it. I'll see you
Take it
very
easy.
soon. And more skill points for your healer when I come back, Couch, if nobody's here to do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna swap over there then.
Alright, I'll be right back.